Hey, cease your hostilities. I'm one of those frequently encountered and completely harmless neutral goblins, not the horde kind.
Keep it real.
Still with the Zapped, are you still offering that quest? Hey pal, I'm still working on a variant of a gnomish shrinking ray using superior goblin technology advances in its construction. In an effort to avoid inconveniences for myself such as death, I'd like for you to try it out on some of the sea giants along the coast here. You should find miniaturization residue on them after you shrink them. Bring me back some.
Hurry back. Glad I could help.
Even more fuel for the zapping. If I bet against my own better judgment and stay to run an engineering shop along the Forgotten Coast, I will need to deal with these pesky elementals. Curse the powers of elementalism, unchecked I say. Fortunately for me, and now for you, my hopeful agent provocateur, the elements represent an ideal source of the raw power for my ultra shrinker refinement. Give them the what for, I say. When doing this, though, be sure to save me the water elemental cores.
Have a good one.
You have a good one. So he used to be down there. I think it's the same guy, the exact same guy, offering the same that type of quest. He was down here, down by the docks, wherever the docks are. And now he's not. So he wants me to go into that same area I was pointing out before. Previously, and fight some of these things. Get some water elemental cores. Of which the drop rate back in the day wasn't the greatest. Had to fight many of these things. But back in the day, I guess you weren't as fast, like you wanted to see the end of the quest and all, but you get a fair amount of experience from fighting things, you know, so... But you would get to a point. You would get to a point where like, come on, I gotta see at least one core drop now. Give us at least one core, come on. You're fighting 3 at a time. At least one. Come on. Well, it's not quite classic drop rates, but they are dropping from every single one of them. You gotta miniaturize these guys. Which is good because they're elite when they come out at you. Grab that residue. Two out of 10. So those flappy things, what are they called? Veil Screechers. See a lot of hunters in Season of Discovery using something like that. Don't know if it's that particular one or just a similar model, but... a lot of hunters use it. Enduring pauldrons. So Chandris is down there. What's up at the top? What have they got up at top there? Maybe the drop rates aren't the greatest, are they? Just got lucky and got to almost straight up. In my guild chat in Season of Discovery earlier on, and I saw some people discussing how they felt about Warlords of Draenor. Without actually saying what they disliked about Warlords of Draenor. And I was trying to think, what was my problem with Warlords of Draenor? And I don't think I really had a problem with it. Except I felt some key characters that were introduced in the trailer and when Blizzard did their, you know, announcement of it, died off really early. Like so early. But I remember I left when the third or the final patch came down, or the final content raid and all that, because I was actually, it wasn't the game, it was, well, it could have been the game I suppose, but it was more that I had played so many World of Warcraft expansions back to back, I was just fatigued, and I left, and didn't come back till Legion started, and then I left Legion after the first patch. Shortly after the first patch. Because I was still fatigued. Didn't really come back till Battle for Azeroth. So in a sense, I kind of feel like I might, at some point, wouldn't mind doing a series in Warlords, just to find out exactly why. For myself. But if it's, you know, if that first bit was any indicator, I wonder if it was, they had just rushed through things, rushed through a bit of the storyline. Alright, anyway. But yeah, I like the second raid. Second content raid. The Blackrock Foundry, was it? Warlords of Draenor. Blackrock Foundry. I like that raid. Had good times in there. Highmore, I didn't really care for too much, but yeah, it was good. It was alright. It was fine. It was fine. But I really like Blackrock Foundry. In terms of gameplay. .606. Alright, let's return to you. Even more fuel for the Zapping. Divine Storm's ready to go. Alright, and then we gotta go see Silvia at the Tower of Estulan. I think. Yes. Eyes in the Sky is leading us to a dungeon, so I'll take that off the list.
Yo. Be good.
I had to tweak the thing to stop working on mountain giants. Even though I wasn't the one running around zapping things, those night elves beat the copper out of me after they found those guys shrunk.
Hurry back.
Splendiferous! Not only am I glad to see that you return with the residue, but also with all your major appendages intact. That is, well, there was never any danger in using the Ultra Shrinker, now was there? I do appreciate your effort on my behalf, Atraxius. Truly you are a friend to goblins everywhere. Accept this as a token of my appreciation. The Zorban's Mega Chopper.
Be good.
While I could bore you with the technical details of the utility behind Elemental Cores, I will instead tempt you to completion of this important task. by offering valuable coin and prizes for doing so. Yon verily, are you finished?
Glad I could help.
Scrum Dillerific. These cores will keep me working for some time. Add to that the benefit of there now being fewer elementals along the coast, and I might no longer cry myself to sleep at the prospect of having set up shop in perhaps the worst place imaginable. Thank you, Artraxius, for your efforts on my behalf. While it certainly straps me financially to do this, allow me to show you some gratitude you may understand and appreciate. Loot!
Have a good one.
Have a good one, Zorban. Till next time. Need to get some of these NPCs moving, I think. It's been over 10 years, right? It's time for them to move around the map a bit. This is the tower of Estulan. Oh, there's a fly path here too.
I am listening.
Forces of nature wisps. The sentinels make up the bulk of our forces here, but a well-rounded night elf army requires more than just night elves. The creatures of this forest, our ancestral home, have protected us for centuries. We simply need to rally them. Take this whistle. Our allies know this sound, and you'll be using it to recall them. Before you start gathering creatures, I'd like you to recall a few of our wisps, just for practice. You can find them just outside the fortress, among the trees.
A sharp enough. My goods are of the highest quality.
Oh. Enchanted Mage Weave Pouch. 16 slot. Oh.
May the stars guide you.
Telling me I might be able to make some more bags. Haven't even got my professions on this guy's bar. Tailoring. That's surprising. Surprising profession. So... Bags, bags, bags. Bags, here we go. Enchanted Mage Weave Pouch. So red is 12, this one is 16. So to make that, I've got enough rich illusion dust. I've just got to make bolts of Mage Weave, which I have heaps. Ah man, I'm going to make some baggies. Upgrade our bags, eh? After all this time. And again, like I know I could just easily go out there and buy them. Probably for like less effort, but I just thought it'd be fun to try out a couple professions. Even though I can't really use some of them. Like the enchanting is just useless. It might have worked, you know, at the lower levels, but the higher levels, can't do anything with it. Oh, it's actually, hang on. Oh, what am I doing here? Don't make those. Made our bolts, good. So let's get rid of this so I don't get confused. This is what we want to make, so... I just need heavy silken threads, which I should be able to get from you, right? Which I should be able to get from somebody. Well, somebody now or in the future. Oh, actually, maybe. No, that's right. I'll do that. Wait till we see an NPC. Chandris is counting on me. I will not fail her.
On your way.
Good to see you here. Estulan is being difficult. We're going to have to deal with these ogres for Lady Chandris on our own until we decide to deal with us.
Careful out there. On your way.
The Gorduni threat. Estulan, the highborn up in the tower, is reclusive. I haven't been able to speak to him very much. He has, however, told me that the ruins of the high wilderness to the south are full of Gorduni ogres. The ogres are not only a threat, they're destroying any forest and wildlife nearby. Estulan has also warned me of what might happen If they discover any artifacts of highborn power among the ruins, head south, Artracius, and slay any Gorduni you find.
Move it! Off you go!
In addition to clearing out the ogres, Estulan mentioned something else about the ogres. He said the ogre warlocks may have some sort of orb or other item of power. He was terse about it, but it seemed upset. He said there was no way they could be highborn, so I think he wants to know just where they got them. Bring me back one of these orbs.
On your way! Off you go!
Adela's covert camp? Lady Chandris has already asked for you to assist us further. Adela has struck out to the east, among the Woodpaw knolls, and established a foothold south of Camp Mohashi. You are to report to her if you wish to assist Lady Chandris and the Alliance further. Don't stray too close to Camp Mohashi. How do you pronounce that? Mohashi? The Horde will not hesitate to attack. Keep to the south and look for our banners.
Move it!
Vestia,
Peace be with you.
the Lost Apprentice. If you have a moment, Paladin, one of the students I was teaching has gone to explore the Dark Mist ruins to the south by himself. I warned him that it would be too dangerous, but he was too excited to listen. I had spoken with him earlier about an amulet that is concealed within these ruins. Now I fear that he may have run off in search of it because of me. Estulan has forbidden us to pursue him. If you go there, could you please look for him?
Illume like you do.
Alright, so I've got a bunch of quests over here, and 2 over here. Alright, we'll go this way then. Feral Scar. Oh, we gotta rally. Gotta rally you guys. Come on. Get rallied. Just whistle at them and they'll come. Another one over here.
Hello.
Wisps have always lived in harmony with night elves, and we depend on them for many things. These little guys you sent back for example, will be helping us with some new construction and repairs. Ready for more?
Good luck, friend.
Forces of nature hippogriffs. Hippogriffs are majestic creatures. Some say they were created by Cenarius himself as a gift for the night elves. They're wary of other races, but they're intelligent enough to recognize a friend of a friend. I need more hippogriffs here so we can begin training some of our newer archers to ride them. Take the whistle again and rally the fray feather hippogriffs in the grove just south of the Tower of Estulan.
Farewell.
Right, those are all down there, so let's go and get some feral scar. With Yeti hides. Ah, here it is. Should be a cavern entrance. Yep, to the other side. And there's the egg. Let's get all these hides first. Stacks are building up. Watch that health now. I haven't got my invulnerable mode on. pristine Yeti hide. You have found a pristine Yeti hide that is exceptionally thick and sturdy. More so than even the ones you've seen from the Yeti in Rage Scar. Considering Pratt McGruben at the Feather Moon Strongholds in the market for Yeti hides, this particular one may be of considerable interest to him. Then we best take it back. Out of 10. Okay, I mean, we do have a quick way back, but I have a robot chicken to escort, it seems. Now this place. Do 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 do. Feeding light. Alright, chicken, where are you? Here you are. Two reasons to go back to Booty Bay now. You appear to have uncovered the wreckage of a robotic chicken. The voice from within the egg crackles to life again. Yes, excellent work. This is indeed my homing robot, though my sensors indicate that it needs a jump start before it can fly back to Booty Bay for repairs. Go ahead and place the beacon inside the rover. The beacon will take care of the rest. You place the egg distress beacon inside the chicken homing robot. Hums and whirs are heard from inside the robot as it struggles to stand up. After the robot comes to life, Oglethorpe's voice is heard once more, but now from inside the robot. 00X22FE is working at least, but it needs major repairs. It is much too heavy for you to carry, but I think I have an idea. Are you up for watching over it some more? The gnome's voice crackles once again from the robot. I need to move OOX22FE to an open place, safe place, so we can begin a lengthy takeoff procedure. It has built-in cloaking, but I need time on my end to make it operational again. Escort the robot from its current location to, let's say, the main road. That should be a perfect place and long enough to get things online. Escort it safely, and then come talk to me in Booty Bay. Oglethorpe Obnauticus out! Emergency power activated, initializing ambulatory motor cluck. Now, this is the third time, isn't it? I can't remember way back when in Tanaris whether I actually did the quest or not. I'm sure we did the one in the Highlands. The Hinterlands, rather. I've got 2 to return. Did I not do the one in Tanaris? Or did I do it and then it handed it automatically handed it? Or maybe I didn't do it. Surely it's got to still be out there. I mean, I know the chicken in Tanaris went to, like, here somewhere and then took off. So maybe I didn't do it. I have no memory of it. Yeah, this quest could be a bit of a handful. In Classic, it's good to have some people with you if you're doing it at the lower levels. I've heard of people sort of avoiding fights or the chicken not engaging at all. But if you want to play it safe, just get together with a few people that are also on the same quest. Oh, danger imminent! Not today. wonder if there's anything in here about robot chicken. Oh, it's out. It's gone. Well, I just head to the main road, so... Alright, let's take that. We'll go back, hand those in. Hand those in, then we can come back out here again. Let's clear up that... Ooh! Let's land on those glaives. Belameth. The heck is Belameth?
You need something? Safe travels.
These hides may not be as resilient as thorium, but they're nice and supple.
Have a good
Ah, excellent, excellent. These are going to work out incredibly well. I can already tell that they're going to be much harder when properly cured. Thanks again for your help, Artraxius. Here, please take one of my latest creations. 25 gold.
See you later. Have a good
What's this, Artraxius? You've got something special for me?
Safe travel.
Oh, incredible. You may have found the granddaddy of all Yeti hides with this. You better believe I'll pay you for it. I normally don't pay that much for a single hide, but I'm pretty sure I can make something special from it. Thanks for thinking of me on this, Artraxius.
See you around.